Hey guys, it's Mrstlovely. Sorry if my head is cut off. I'm in a different location and I'm filming from my flip camera. But anyway, I'm coming to do my week 26 post-op realized band update. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I look. I've written down everything so I won't forget anything because I wanted to do my year in review, 2011. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope that your new year has brought nothing but good things, and I pray you have the best year ever. I want to thank all my new subscribers. Thank you for your support and your love. For whatever reason you've come over, I appreciate you and I thank you. Let's get right into here. First I want to say I'm hearing a lot of you guys say on Facebook and on my video, my last video especially, you know, Mrstlovely, this is your year. And I have to say I believe that, and I have that same faith, and I appreciate you guys' faith in me. But you know what? I have to give props to 2011. 2011 presented a lot of things for my life that were life-changing. Of course, you know, I had the surgery. My liquid diet was June 25th through the 28th. My surgery date was the 28th. I was in the hospital ready for surgery at 10 a.m. Didn't get out until the next day. For those of you who have been following me, you know why. I had some complications due to medication that was given to me by a nurse. But I want to talk about the good things that have occurred for me in 2011. In 2011, things that I thought would never come to fruition came to fruition for me. And they were, I found my sister, who I thought I'd never find after 10 years. 10 years of praying, 10 years of yearning and wanting to know what her whereabouts and how she was and if she was all right. But I'm glad that God kept her and I was able to not only find her, but also get custody of her and help mold her into the woman I believe that she can and will be. I also made amends with my father, who abused me quite a long time in my childhood. After 13 years, I made those amends. It was so crazy how things have been coming to fruition here again for me in my life since I've started YouTube. You know, I want to get into that for a minute. I hope you guys will allow me this time to just speak on the incredible love that I've received here. I really don't think if it wasn't for you guys that I would be where I am. You know, I remember posting my first Sweat With Me video at 2 weeks post-op, and you know, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, Mrstlovely, you know, calm down." You know? And I know my capability. I know when I put my mind to something, especially after I put my body through what I was planning on doing. You know, it's a just do it type of thing with me. But I remember telling everybody, you guys make sure that if you don't see a Sweat With Me video, you kick my butt. And I never gave you guys a chance to kick my butt. For this is week 26. And out of the 26 weeks, I've only missed uploading I think about 3 videos of Sweat With Me, but I did work out. I just, for the last couple weeks, have been doing a lot of at-home workouts due to the holidays. But I appreciate you guys' support through it all. You know, every video I posted, you know, I got encouragement, and I never knew that I would encourage somebody else. You know, the comments were just, some comments I wish I could just take with me and put them in my pocket everywhere. A lot of you are close, near, and dear to my heart. A lot of you have became not just my friends, but you've became family. So thank you again. I'm going to get right into numbers here, and I have a few pics I want to share with you guys at the end of this. But as of right now, last week I was 310.0, and now I am 306.7 for a total loss of 3.8 pounds. And from my highest weight of 378.8 to now 306.7, that is a total loss of 72.1 pounds. I want to quickly share a few NSVs with you guys, and I'm going to let you go. I think I covered everything that I wanted to talk about without even reading it. So I've lost 72.1 pounds. That number like my sister Black Diva said when she was here, doesn't click with me. It clicks with me when I see the person I've become, but it still hasn't all sunk in, you know. And I haven't seen this weight in over 8 years. There was a time where I thought that I would never lose weight. And I want to take a moment to encourage somebody out there who's saying, I've tried everything, I've done all I can, and I give my all and I keep falling. A person who's successful knows that there's going to be some falling and what you consider failure along this journey. In order to be successful, you have to know that failing or falling plays a part in it. It's going to happen. But if you're unrealistic and you expect too much too soon, or you expect the world in a day, you know you won't get where you got to go. You just have to keep pushing and keep striving. Okay, a few NSVs. I have lost, I don't even know, I wore a 26, 24, now I'm in a size 20 pants. My ring, my wedding ring, can you guys see that? This used to be so tight on my finger that my fingers would bleed. Now it comes off with no problem. I mean, granted, I have a little chunkiness still there, but you know, I might have to have it resized, because at a point this was so cracked and bleeding. I refuse to take my ring off though. They will have to cut it off my hand. But anyway, I've said all I needed to say. Like I said, I appreciate you guys again. I hope you all have a happy new year, and this new year brings you all the things that you desire. But in order to get what we desire in this life, realize anything worth having is worth working for. You have to push in order to get what you want. You have to push in two ways. You have to pray until something happens, and you have to push your body until what you want comes to fruition. I love you guys. Thank you for everything, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the Biggest Loser, results video, show, whatever you want to call it. I want to thank all my girls who participated. I have 14 of you guys. I have 3 of you now, and Free Me 351, I Make This Look Easy 05, and Lakeisha June 1982. Thank you for participating. I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Thank you again. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.